Hi everyone, Millie Aldridge here from I'm Lovable. Today's topic is how to create effective communication in relationships. And the first thing I'm wanting to talk about is your filters. So everyone interprets the world differently because everyone has different filters. Everyone looks through different different lenses. So I use myself as an example. When my negative mind is really strong and I'm putting myself down, I'm believing that I'm not good enough, I'm feeling really negative, and just generally the world is crap, that's my filter. Then when I have a conversation with someone, so say for example, my boyfriend says, I love you and you're beautiful, my filter interprets what he says and pushes back. Well, no, you don't love me, or no, I'm not beautiful, I'm fat and I'm ugly, or whatever's going on inside my little head, that's how I'm going to interpret the world. So if I'm having a really positive, upbeat day, I'm loving myself, I'm feeling really happy, really vibrant, and my boyfriend says to me, I love you and you're beautiful, I'll be, I know that you love me. I love me too, and I am beautiful, and like everything's really amazing. So everyone has different filters. Everyone sees the world differently. So really understand that. And really you can start to come from compassion for yourself and for others when you really get that everyone's got their own stuff going on here. Everyone has different beliefs, different feelings, different thoughts, different behaviors. And that's necessarily the way that people take on board things in the world. So number two, in understanding that, is it's really important to repeat back what you hear. So I'll use myself as an example again in relationships. So when my boyfriend and I are having a conversation, if he says, okay, Millie, so we're going to go for a surf this morning and then we're going to come back and we're going to do a little bit of work and then we're going to go out for dinner tonight. So I will repeat back to him, okay, so we're going to go for a surf this morning, then we're going to come home and do a little bit of work, then we're going to go out for dinner tonight, so that we're on the same page. So when you repeat back to each other in the relationship what you hear, it just gets rid of any misinterpretations, because again, everyone interprets things differently. So getting super clear and repeating back to each other what you heard. Number three is really having a heart-to-heart conversation. So I know for myself, again, when I'm really up in my head and I'm really quite negative or I've got a lot going on here and I'll have a conversation with my partner, he'll know that I'm in my head. And when you have a head-to-head, it's just reacting and it causes drama and you never really resolve anything. So my boyfriend's great. If ever we're on the phone and he knows that I'm in a really negative headspace, he'll just say to me, Debbie, because that's what I call my negative mind, Debbie Downer, do you need to go and have some space, and maybe once you've gotten out of your head and into your heart, then we can have a heart-to-heart conversation. And it's beautiful. So I'll put down the phone, or if he's at home and I'm in my head, I'll go for a walk, I'll feel my feelings, I'll cry, I'll do whatever I need to, I'll journal, I'll call my friends, whatever I need to help me get out of my head and into my heart, so then I can come back, or I can pick up the phone with him and have that heart-to-heart conversation. And that's where real resolution comes in relationships. That's where you can really feel heard. You can really listen to each other. Not when you're up here, but when you're in here. So they're my three top tools in creating effective communication. I'll just repeat them again. So number one is understanding that everyone has different filters and everyone interprets the world differently. Number two is repeating back to each other what you heard each other say. And number three is come from your heart, have a heart-to-heart conversation, forms resolution, forms understanding, and you really feel heard in relationships. So I hope these have helped you. If you have any other tips that could help us a little bit more with having an understanding around effective communication, please post a comment below or send me an email. I look forward to hearing from you soon, and I'll speak with you soon. Bye.